Hello there at the Schwans27 channel. This is your Lord and Savior, Vince Zampella, letting you know about our latest patch to Titanfall. This coincides with our Expedition DLC for those of you peasants that claim to be bored with our flawless gameplay mechanics. It's 3 brand new maps, which clearly satisfies your craving for wanting more shit. Wait, what? People want false depth by adding more guns and more game modes? Of course we know best. We'll put out what is actually variety. Anyways, on to the patch notes in which the bullet points aren't indented underneath the topic they're a part of. We've got to go fire a secretary or some shit. This is unacceptable. New features include adding more loadouts since you can't get any more through regenerating, thus rendering that part of our game completely cosmetic. There's 2 more dedicated pilot and Titan loadouts per game mode, of which there's only 5, so it's not really that many more to manage. 2 months later, we finally made the last game summary board actually somewhat useful in that it shows the scoreboard in case you forgot it from staring at it the entire time during our pointless epilogue sequence. We also made tracking challenges easier because apparently you noobs don't think there's any carrots to go for. Private Match is still in beta, but it's much further along than Squad Join in that other EA game. We added options to fuck around with things like time and score limit, AI lethality and intelligence, most of which will still be smarter than your dumbass, build and respawn times, and other things like that. And sorry, Trollarch fanboys, there's no headshots only setting. Get original, you Chester molesters. More new features include extra drift guard, because apparently even though you can't sit still, you want your character to. There's more level stats, almost better than the Black Ops combat record, to show you how bad you are on each map in the game. Now there's also a participatory ribbon to go along with whatever campaign you sat through, I mean completed. More improvements include letting you ignoramuses know that regen challenges don't have to be completed once you hit level 50 by using an exclamation mark next to them. If this doesn't work, we'll have to resort to Rob Schneider's face and having a "You can do it" sound effect. Maybe a Nike symbol, "Just Do It," would be better. Anyway, we added several other subtle beepity bops to help you along the way. The prompt for the amped weapon pickups are now in orange, and we added more icons to the scoreboard for your Auto Titan still being alive and the players that have evacuated on the dropship, which is about as useful as a screen door on a submarine. We upped the refresh rate on PC to 144 FPS, but still have an archaic frame rate lock on it. Now on to the bugs and balancing. You can no longer rage quit the match between the start and the end of the epilogue sequence while not having a penalty for winning and losing. We decreased the damage of normal ejection while increasing the damage for nuclear ejection, because that totally makes fucking sense, right? We've got to have nubs do better and reward players that kamikaze their titans. The dome shield now does what it's actually supposed to do and not let people forcefully remove you from it like Rosa Parks. We're giving you more points for killing the enemy MVP and actually doing shit and capture the flag, except for getting into a Titan with the flag. That shit won't fit in the cockpit apparently. More bug fixes include improving the next game map and mode selection, so the chance of replaying the same map or mode as the last game should be very rare, especially because there's 16 fucking maps to choose from. We fixed more audio issues, but they're nowhere near as prevalent as the sound loop bugs in that other EA game. We also fixed an issue that Schwantz has experienced but hasn't yet put in a video, where embarking a Titan can get you stuck in buildings. We fixed some bad kill cards so now you can legitly rage at somebody that has 1% health. We improved sound notifications with the electric smoke, which is still OP as shit for rodeoing pilots. You can't earn burn cards or XP in private matches, sorry you boosting little shits. When you're killed by a Titan execution, you will now be treated to a killed replay that begins about 5 seconds earlier than it previously did. Apparently this helps you understand what the circumstances of your death. You're just fucking bad, kid. Anyways, that's enough talking. Get back on Titanfall and purchase the 3 new maps, which are still in its own playlist, even fracturing the already shitty matchmaking system. Enjoy those 3 bars, everyone. I mean, what else are you gonna do? You're gonna play Buggy Field 4 or Call of Duty is Toast? Get the fuck out of here.